We are very excited to announce a launching of a new foundation, SOS, which is short for Save Our Shores. And it's a foundation that we have a nationwide fundraising effort going on, and the pinnacle part of that will be us releasing a new 22-ounce beer called SOS, a Charitable Pilsner. 75 cents from every bottle sold will be given directly to the SOS Foundation. And we also have a new website that will go online today, and in it we're selling many retail items on it, and 100% of the net proceeds from the sale of those items will also go to the foundation. And it also allows people to donate directly to the foundation and lets them sound off and spread the word about this crisis. We felt compelled to do something to help out our brethren in our Gulf Coast. We're a big part of the culture here, and these people have made Louisiana what it is and how great and wonderful place it is. And we just have to do something. And those are also the people that support us and give us the means to run a great brewery.
That's so important for us because it's a Louisiana company. We're Louisiana Seafood. The two go together like a hand in a glove, and it's just a natural. The way we get through a crisis in Louisiana is we come together as a community. And this is just one partnership, an example of how we can come together with people and work together. And I can't think of a better product than Abita Beer to do that with, because it goes, if you can have a seafood boil, you can have a Abita Beer. So it's a natural partnership for us, and people love it, so they're going to help connect with it, and they got a loyal fan base, and they're going to connect with it, and it's going to help us spread the message that we are alive and kicking here in Louisiana.
65 days ago, our culture, our way of life, our economy, and our environment were challenged. We face a threat, and that threat seems to grow every day. Even establishments like Arno's, places renowned for decades of traditions, face change and uncertainty. Our people in Louisiana are some of the most resilient and passionate people in the world. In the face of the hurricanes Katrina and Rita, we survived by sticking together, and people all over the world felt driven to help in any way they could. At Abita, we were compelled to help also, and we decided to do what we do best, which is make beer. So we came out with Restoration Pale Ale, and in an amazing amount of time, we had it on the shelves. And with the help of our great customers, we were able to raise over $500,000 for hurricane relief, and we're very proud of what we accomplished there. Well, just like after the storms, today we feel compelled to help too. With the support and guidance of the Seafood Marketing Board, we created a foundation and a nationwide charity effort to raise money for those affected by this disaster. Our foundation, SOS, or short for Save Our Shores, will raise money, and 100% of the monies raised will go into that foundation, and it will go to charity. As part of our fundraising efforts, we're going to release a new beer, and a 22-ounce beer called SOS, short for Save Our Shores, and it's a Charitable Pilsner. 75 cents from every bottle sold will go straight to the SOS Foundation. And this SOS bottle will be distributed in the 41 states that Abita is sold. SOS will help raise awareness and give people an opportunity to give back and to help people in need. We also launched a new website, and you can see it here on the screen, that has been created to support the charitable efforts and to spread the word about the cause using creative social media. The site will also feature a retail store in it that will sell all kind of nice retail items like t-shirts, hats, lapel pins, card magnets, and decals. 100% of the net proceeds from the sales of these items will be given directly to the SOS Foundation. The website is active now, and we hope to have the beers on the shelves in mid-July. The beer is a message in a bottle to those around the world, and is a distress signal for our troubled waters of our Gulf Coast.
What goes better with Louisiana seafood than a beer? Huh? I tell you, the two go together like hand in glove. And we know all too well what it takes to get through a crisis in Louisiana. And following Katrina, we came together as a community, And I think of, we just did a festival not long ago, and I thought of the festival in a different way, and I think of this product as the same way. We thought of the festival as, in Louisiana, we come together as a family, and we put the newspaper down on the table, and we throw the bounty of seafood on the table. And we invite our friends and family to come together. That's how we survive through a crisis. We work with our friends and our family and our partners. And I can't think of a better partner than working with Abita Beer and having them help spread the message. He said 41 states. Now think about that. 41 states around the United States are going to get the message literally in their hand. And then they're going to come back to this website and they're going to learn about the products and what's going on in Louisiana. It's going to help us keep the message out there over time, which is going to be very, very important for us. So we're very proud to work with Abita Beer on Save Our Shores, the new product line and the beer, and make sure when you're going out to your favorite restaurant or you're going out to your retail store, if you're going to do a family boil, make sure you've got the bottle of beer next to it so you can really enjoy that Louisiana seafood.
My name's Tori, and I help run a little restaurant uptown called Commander's Palace. It's only been around for about 130 years, and we are so proud to be able to serve about 20 different varieties of fresh Louisiana seafood, basically every single day, from fresh crab, shrimp, great oysters, caviar, even soft shells. Right now they're at the peak of the season. So we're going to stick to our guns. We're going to do what we do, and although we've had a lot of great chefs come through Commander's Palace, I can promise you our best meals are in front of us and not behind us. We're going to keep serving Abita Beer and carry on the great Creole tradition of New Orleans.
Someone's asked me what's so great about Louisiana seafood. It's the greatest seafood in the world. I've traveled a lot, eaten in a lot of different places, hands down the best. And what goes better with that than Abita Beer? So just encourage everyone to support the cause, keep buying local seafood, and keep buying Abita Beer.
The thing that I really find amazing about this state is how everybody comes together during a crisis. I remember after Katrina, we were in the office trying to figure out what we could do to help as an association, and we formed the Louisiana Restaurant Association's Employee Relief Fund. And that fund was used to bring people from all over the country, evacuees, back in the city. It bought bus tickets, it bought airline tickets, it paid mileage, and one of our largest contributors to that fund was Abita Beer. And you look at what they've done and so many others in the Seafood Promotion and Marketing Board, as sometimes dire as things look, we will as a state and as an area and as an industry pull together and recover. And one of the things that's really going to give us a boost is the Abita SOS beer. And I just congratulate Abita Brewery for what they've done and what they're going to do, and thank them very much for all their support in the past and in the future.
It's a big Pilsner for a big cause. And it's a nice Weizen Pils too. So we took even a different interpretation of it and add a lot of wheat malt. And as a beer gets bigger, like in alcohol, this is 7%, we wanted to make sure that it wasn't too sweet and that it had a nice balance. So we have a nice golden color, a nice malt sweetness, but the hops come through and balance it out and gives a nice pleasant bitterness with it. And we also added some hops in the fermenter, in the aging tank to give it that nice green hop aroma to it. And it's unfiltered, so it's a little bit cloudy, but the mouthfeel on it, the head, the aroma are just going to blow your socks off.
Literally the best way people can help right now is they can still continue to go out to their favorite restaurant and have Louisiana seafood. And now we have another product that will help, and that's the Save Our Shore beer that Abita Beer has put together, and that's an immediate impact that will help our fishing communities and help our state of Louisiana, and we're all in this together as a community. So this is one way, a fun way everybody can help and be part of it.
We have the advantage of knowing our people better and feeling it. And really, we feel that there's a common thread there. And just like after the hurricane, there's an emotional attachment. And, we're going through this crisis together. And we have the means to help out, so we're going to do so.